Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a platform that is completely rethinking the usual roadblocks of digital creation. We're talking about Quevvy. Their entire ethos is perfectly captured in their tagline, from idea to website, powered by AI. You know, if you've ever had a brilliant concept but felt completely locked out by the heavy technical complexities of web development, well, you're going to want to pay close attention. We're looking at some absolutely massive structural shifts in the digital space today.
So think about this. What if building a website was literally as easy as typing a prompt? Just imagine, for a second, totally bypassing that steep learning curve of coding. No more fighting with frustrating syntax errors, no more wrestling with server configurations, and definitely no more staring blankly at a blinking cursor wondering where to start. Imagine just bringing your most complex digital ideas to life simply by describing them in plain English. That's exactly the paradigm shift we're exploring.
Section 1, Democratizing Digital Creation.
Okay, let's dive into this. Before we look at exactly how the tech works, we really need to understand why it was built in the first place. This is a top-down narrative about bridging a massive, global digital divide. The year was 2025. That's when Quevvy was officially founded by Gentle M. And what I absolutely love about this origin story is that Quevvy is headquartered in Rwanda. So this isn't just another Silicon Valley startup, right? This is a platform born from a rapidly developing tech hub with a very clear, deeply grounded global perspective. The founders saw firsthand that a huge portion of the world is just blocked from participating in the digital economy. Why? Simply because they lack the technical skills, the financial resources, or the geographical advantages. Quevvy was designed from day one to tear those walls down and bring the web to a truly global audience.
Their core belief is that technology should empower creativity, entrepreneurship, education, and innovation. It sounds simple when you say it out loud, but it's a massive undertaking. Quevvy isn't just targeting professional software developers. They are building a foundation to support literally everyone. Whether you're a student trying to launch a personal portfolio, an educator building a community platform, or a fast-moving startup that desperately needs dynamic landing pages, the goal here is to give you the exact same professional-grade tools completely democratized.
Moving right along to Section 2, the magic of vibe coding. So, going from that grand vision to the actual execution, let's demystify how this creation process actually works. They use a term called vibe coding. Basically, this is the acceleration of creating websites, code, and digital experiences by combining human creativity with AI text prompts. I really want to emphasize that key word, combined. This isn't about AI replacing you as the creator. It's about AI assisting your workflow. You maintain absolute full control over the project. You provide the vision, the spark, the vibe, if you will, and the AI steps in to act as your hyper-efficient developer, translating your thoughts into functional digital reality. Now, what's really interesting about this setup is the list of engines running under the hood. Quevvy doesn't just rely on one single artificial intelligence. It's actually a versatile aggregator of multiple top-tier AI models. We're talking deep integrations with OpenAI, Google's Gemini, DeepSeek, and Quevvy. This gives users unparalleled generation power. Because, different AI models excel at different things. Some are incredible at writing raw source code. Others are way better at generating marketing copy or structuring design layouts. Quevvy intelligently leverages this entire ecosystem to accelerate every single stage of your process. Let's just visually walk through how remarkably seamless this is. Step 1, you provide a prompt or a concept. This could be as simple as, hey, I need a sleek dark mode landing page for my new indie coffee shop. Step 2, the AI takes over. It generates the website structure, the underlying code, and even the starter content for you. And finally, step 3, and honestly, this is the massive part. Quevvy completely manages the cloud hosting and deployment. You never have to touch a server. They handle all that messy underlying technical environment. So your raw idea goes straight to a live published website. You just hit publish or connect your own custom domain, and boom, you are live to the world. Section 3, the expanding Quevvy ecosystem. Quevvy is way more than just a standalone builder. It's a rapidly evolving suite. Let's look at how this builds upon its own history. Before Quevvy, there was Sitex. This was the original open-source foundation of this entire project, a space really meant for community-driven learning and experimentation. What's fantastic here is that Quevvy actually kept an earlier version of Sitex available as an open-source project. I think that reflects an incredible commitment to transparency. But as we shift to the modern Quevvy ecosystem today, we see it's evolved into an absolute powerhouse of advanced cloud services, AI, vibe coding, and commercial scale. It essentially took those amazing community roots and supercharged them.
And that supercharged ecosystem is broken down into specific, interconnected services that all share a common user experience and cloud infrastructure. First up, you have the Quevvy platform itself. That is your core website creation and AI hub. Then they've introduced Quevvy Link. This is a lightweight URL management service designed to simplify link sharing and tracking right inside your workflow. And finally, looking a bit ahead, they're developing Quevvy Tickets. This is a future platform that will handle digital ticketing, secure invitations, and full event management. The whole idea is to give you a cohesive suite so you literally never have to leave their ecosystem to run your digital business.
Section 4. Scalable tools for everyone. Okay, so this brings us to a really vital operational question. Who can actually afford to use this? And this brilliantly illustrates the scalability I've been talking about. The pricing tiers just scale perfectly. If you're a student or an individual just starting out, there's a free tier that gives you basic publishing and up to 3 pages per module. It doesn't have AI access, but it's enough to get you online for free. As you grow into a power user, the Premium and Premium Plus tiers unlock that incredible AI vibe coding and vastly expand your limits. For teams, the Organization tier offers unlimited pages and an enterprise dashboard. And it goes all the way up to assisted organizations for major enterprises that require custom project creation and complementary domains. It's a platform that literally grows right alongside you. I also want to quickly highlight this really unique collaborative feature they have called Sponsored Users. It's just a brilliant structural choice. Basically, it allows an individual to jump into an organization's ecosystem and utilize all of their premium resources with zero friction. It completely removes the usual administrative headache of getting team members onboarded, empowering teams to just jump in, work together, and seamlessly share the ecosystem's highest tier benefits.
Section 5. A global digital future.
Bringing the narrative back full circle to the overarching social impact we started with, so the crucial point is summarized perfectly right here. Quevvy is providing affordable, accessible, and intelligent tools to help anyone participate effectively in the digital economy. By combining visual builders, seamless cloud publishing, and multiple powerful AI engines, they are successfully removing the financial, educational, and technical limitations that have frankly kept millions of voices offline for way too long. They firmly believe, and are proving, that access to technology creates tangible, real-world opportunities for education, employment, and economic growth on a truly global scale. Which leaves us with this final, provocative thought. The barriers to entry, they're gone. You no longer need to know how to code, how to configure a server, or how to provision a database. The AI models are literally just sitting there waiting for your prompt. The tools are here. So my question to you is, what will you build? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. I really hope you're as inspired to go out and try AI vibe coding as I am. See you next time.